Previously on Onboard Lifestyle, the crew enjoys the quick hop from Isla Carmen to Isla Coronados. We attempt to climb a dormant volcano, but the heat of the day stops us well short.
I don't think Compass realized what he was getting himself into when he jumped into the dinghy, ready for the hike.
After much planning, we organized Prom 2022, a prom for cruising kids.
See you then!
I had a great time sharing this wonderful memory with my friends. That gets you caught up, so let's start things off as we leave Coronado en route to V Cove.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado. El freno lo arranqué. Me siento feliz porque yo no dudo mi power. Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar.
Okay, here we are, underway, doing about 6 knots. Got all the lines out, trying to catch a dorado or a tuna on the way. We're leaving Isla Coronados. That was a perfect anchorage, loved it in there, absolutely loved it. So we're gonna head over to Isla Carmen. Gonna go check out a couple anchorages over here, La Lancha and V Cove. They're on the north side of Carmen, and it's supposed to have light southerlies for the next couple of days, so it should be good protection. It's a little lumpy out here. Hopefully this little bit of swell's not going into the anchorage. We'll find out in about 10 miles. We'll know.
Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras yo vea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe.
Looks like Teal jumped ship and is now on a monohull. He's actually with our friend Derek over there, who's a single-hander, and they wanted to move him in closer just because it's a little rolly for him out further out. He was anchored just in front of that mega yacht over there. So this will give him a little bit more protection. I think this is nice for Teal to see what it's like on a monohull. Once they get settled in, the boys are gonna go out fishing, and I have one request for them. Actually a demand. No triggerfish. We have been eating triggerfish for 5 to 7 days straight, and I'm just tired of it. So if they catch another triggerfish, there's no way I'm gonna be cooking it. They're gonna be eaten on Serenity. Did you catch anything?
We got a yellowfin tuna.
No way! Are you serious?
Look at this.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Traded 2 triggerfish for it.
Yeah, let's see for you.
Yellowfin tuna.
You guys are bad.
Hey, it's fresh yellowfin. Okay, did I deliver?
You did. And then I filleted it all up, or actually I chunked it down to smaller sizes, and it's enough to feed everybody in this acreage. So dinner on Basik tonight.
Sounds good. In the meantime, we're gonna go check out a couple of the caves of this anchorage. V Cove is got this spectacular backdrop, and Compass is along for the ride.
He's so excited.
feel the temperature just drop when you come in here?
Love it. Look at how clear it is. Oh gosh, this is so awesome.
Look at the bottom.
I know.
This is 20 feet deep in here. 15 maybe, at least 15 feet. Oh, there's a little ray right here.
Oh, cool.
You're fine, Em. Come on in.
I gotta say, Emma, your driving skills are damn good.
Okay, go ahead and just kill the engine. Let's just drift in here. Wow.
This is so cool.
Look at the fish down here. Look at the bottom.
I know.
Oh, you hear that?
Uh-huh. There's like little crevices that go through. See?
So cool.
So we're just hanging out in this little cave because it is so hot outside, and this drops the degrees by, I don't know, 15.
Very nice in here.
This is now officially the she cave. Way to go, Emma.
I'm just relaxing.
It's so cool. We don't even have to drop an anchor. It's just chilling in here. We're not moving much. Probably enough room for a good 10, 15 dinghies.
That cave is definitely a highlight of this anchorage.
It is pretty cool. But we gotta go back to the boat because we got a lot of people coming over for your catch of the day.
Hey, don't mock my catch. However, if I barter, isn't it the same as a catch?
It is, because you
I
traded two for one.
I still provided, didn't I?
You sure did.
Well, we just spent a couple nights here in V Cove. The nights have been just wonderfully calm. And you get woken up every morning by pelicans just diving into the bay. This whole cove is just filled, 100% filled with bait fish. Look at this, tens of million of them. The water's just black with fish. But it's time for us to leave. We're gonna start working our way north. So we'll pop over to Loreto today. It's our last chance to get provisions. We'll anchor just a roasted anchorage for a couple hours, and then grab an anchorage back on Coronado. From there, start working our way probably to San Juanico. We're watching a weather system south of us. There's a hurricane that's forming over the next day. Well, it's probably going to form today. It's going to go out to sea, but it may chop up the sea state in here. We'll watch that and see how that evolves over the next couple of days. But man, V Cove didn't disappoint.
So, what do you think of V Cove?
Okay, you have to let me think of something.
So what do you think of Bee Cove?
It's pretty great, but man, there's bees everywhere.
I know, I don't remember bees being here, but
It's not
this
as much
is
as
so cool.
Bee Landra, but there's still a lot here.
So we just came into Loreto here. That's Isla Carmen. We were anchored on the northern tip, about 15 and a half miles from here. Just a couple hours to get in. It was really light this morning. We did our best to mosey in here, but we wanted to get in here because look at this. It's a roadstead anchorage, and you don't want to really leave your dinghy here. They charge you 180 pesos just to beach it or to bring it into the little dock over here. There is no marina, and they'll charge you every time you come in, and they'll charge you for garbage too. But last I heard was like 10 or 15 bucks US for one bag of garbage over there. But if you land on the beach over here, there's garbage bins made for this, and you just don't leave your dinghy on the beach. You drop your party off and come back to your boat. So that's what most of these people do. You'll notice that all the dinghies are on their boats. You drop a couple people off, they walk up to the grocery store and then taxi it back, and I'll go grab them here in a few minutes.
We are all re-provisioned and ready to go, but we have one more detour, and that is
Picking up our Amazon
picking up some Amazon packages. And we actually have a viewer who is in this area and was kind enough to let us use his address, and so that's what we're doing now.
He's gonna deliver it right to the beach.
I know, beach delivery. How cool is that?
Uh-oh, and you're gonna be on camera, is that fine?
Sure. Should I take my glasses off?
We got full service delivery today.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nice. Well, thank you
Good
for
to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks for
me
grabbing
too.
our packages.
Got our stuff fully provisioned, and we are so out of here.
He's so excited.
Food is all packed, and we are ready to head over to the beach for a nice evening of sundowners and snacks, hors d'oeuvres. Is our new student driver taking us to shore?
Yes.
Come here, Compass. You can hang out with me, buddy. Keep going, you got it.
It's always when the camera's on is when I get it. I'm like,
Put some muscle into it. There you go.
Nice job, Emma, taking us to shore.
Come on, tough guy.
Oh, Compass is gonna be so happy.
Oh. He didn't waste any time, did he?
Not any time at all. Sorry, guys.
Linda's been teasing us with these smells all afternoon in the cabin. It's been just amazing. Just the homemade focaccia bread and the garlic and the shrimp. And
I made a garlic cheese spread too a few days ago. I thought this would be kind of good to add on top of garlic focaccia and garlic shrimp.
did we bring anything for Compass?
Yes,
Compass
water.
has water.
He already had his dinner.
Never fails. You get a single guy in the anchorage. They smell Lynn's cooking. Look at this. Like a moth to flames. This is Derek. Come on, ladies. He's a catch. Cruising here the Sea Cortez by himself, 30-year-old, successful, nice guy. Email us, we'll hook you up.
All of the stuff has really inaccurate data.
Time to head out. There's a little bit of a southerly wind, so we are headed over to either San Juanico or La Ramada, which is only about 20 miles north of here, but I'm hoping that we get to fly our spinnaker. This is a great time. It's going to be a quick sail, and I think it's going to be leisurely. We're just going to use the engines right now just to get off anchor, because there is a lot of boats in here, making sure that we don't hit anybody. But after that, the engines go off and we are going to have some nice sailing.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. If you liked our video, don't forget to give us a like and remember to subscribe to our channel. These videos are made possible by the support of our amazing patrons. Join our crew if you can. We have really enjoyed our time on Isla Carmen and the Loreto area. But with hurricane season ramping up, it's time for us to start sailing further north. Come back next week to see where we end up. See you then!